thing is probably done by now. Just that we need to look where they are. Oh no, it says press to continue. Maybe I needed to enter one more. There you go. See, so the input for both transfer functions, you have the impulse and the step input. I mean, that's the step input. This is the impulse input for both of them. Then you have in here the body plot. The body plot and the phase angle on the bottom. Like I said, this is the root locus. Don't do anything with this yet. We will talk about it on another opportunity. But right now I want to concentrate on the fact that given the transfer function, I was able to obtain the body plot for the magnitude and the phase on both of those transfer functions. But of course, our interest is on this one, on the first one. And so that's the plots that we would get from from the automated approach producing the transfer function. Here you will have the transfer function in numeric format, and here you will have already the body plot, and as we have seen, the step input as well as the impulse response. I think this is in here. We could run it again if you want, but it's important.
So does the inspire file have a plot built into it?
Yeah, in fact, I think it would be a good idea to examine it a little bit before we change subjects in here. Look, we're looking at the SYM file here. So in here, first, remember this were uncommented, but this is just to allow us to enter numbers into the whole thing. But we rather operate with symbols. So here it defines what the inputs are. Okay. It defines what the state variables are, and then we have the equations in here. That one, there's this one, and there's this one. Generate C and D matrices corresponding to the outputs. Well, yeah, remember I activated this one, see? So that's my output was the E12. And then the computer figures it out, the matrices right here, see? And then using the matrices finds the transfer function. That is done right here. See?
Keep going down the plot.
Yeah, see, this is the plot for the for the transfer function. How is it obtained? It's obtained with this expression that comes from obtaining the transfer functions using the state space form in here for obtaining the matrix of transfer functions. And then after that, you see what happens. The computer will go into a loop for taking care of all the transfer functions and plot the body and the root locus plots by itself. So body plot. This is the command that does that. And this is the matrix of transfer function, because if we have more than one matrix, the computer has figured this out by automatically, all of them at once using the matrix approach. And then finally, calculates the step on the input response, and those are the last statements in there. And you have seen how the plot occurs. Okay. Any